Hello and welcome back to another episode of Recursed. Recursed. We're definitely cursed, that's all I know. Anyway, what do we need to do? We need to start with the temporary levers today. Let's see how far we can get. Probably not very far. There are very many levers left. We looked at it last time. Fissure, I don't know what that means for us here. What's a fissure? I don't know. Is it something?
Now I have a jar. I went into the fissure and I have a jar. That's new.
Where's a fissure? I don't see one. Alright, so how do we make that jump? We just put this here and then jump. I don't know actually. Okay, sort of at least. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, I can't bring anything over here anyway, so forward is the only way to go. Okay, now I have a jar, just like the voice said. What are jars for? Can we jump in them? We can. Oh, and it takes us back here. Okay. So the fissure? I'm not sure. I don't want to make too many assumptions about things, because when they're wrong, that's usually not a good thing. Going forward. I mean, I know what I need to do in this lever, but like going forward, we need to understand this. So we go through the green thing, the fissure. Even though, I mean, I don't know, are those all fissures? I guess, I don't know. And that takes us out of the chest we were in. So it's just like exiting through the purple, magenta, red fissure, but in this case we also get a jar. And the chart takes us back to where that fissure was. Is that correct? I assume that is correct. Resume. Because we have a key that we can't carry up. We can exit, but I mean that just takes us here. There's nothing out here, so the only way we can go is here. And we get a jar. And then we go back in with the jar, and we go here, and we take the key and hop in here. Okay, so that does make some sense to me. Permanence. Looks, or sounds like it's going to be more complicated then.
The jars store the instance of the room generator by entering the chest. They give you a single chance to return to a previous instance. That seems straightforward to me.
It does seem straightforward, I agree. Is it though? I'm not so sure. Well, let's just find out what's in the chest. That's not so bad, right? We just bring in the block. Oh, we can't throw it up there though. Because we need the block at the end to jump up, right? And if I bring in the key. Oh, I can wait. No, I can bring in the key. No, the block. I mean, and then I bring in the key. No, that doesn't help, right? Because I can't actually leave the key. Or can I? If I go through the fissure, the key's gonna stay here, right? Because we're not leaving. Or are we? I don't know how that makes... how that works. But we can't... we can't exit with the block. Because if we exit here, then the key is definitely gone. This feels like it shouldn't be hard, but I'm already struggling a little. It's not so bad yet. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. So, what do we carry in there? We can't put anything up where the fissure is. Like, obviously we could just leave here and then we'll get the char and we'll be outside. But then we can only hop into the char once, so we can only bring the key into the char or the block. But we do need both things in the end. Bringing the chest in does not make much sense either, right? If you could just throw that up there. Oh, but we can bring the char in. Here. Are chars persistent? They're probably not, right? If I bring this in here and then leave, it's gonna be gone, right? Let's try. I assume that's the case, though. Yeah. I don't know. We didn't need to restart, actually. We didn't really lose anything. Just the char, which we could have just regained by going through the fissure again. What if you go through and you go... oh, you can't carry that up there. Well, you could with the block. What happens then? Do we get like 2 chars or still just 1? Can't do that. Makes sense, I guess, but we needed to know for sure. But now we do know for sure. But if I leave this here and then leave, and I get a char, and if I carry this one in, I have the key and I have the char, and I have the block, because now I can... oh, but this is not that instance. That instance has a locked door. But now the block is up here. And if I leave now, well, we deleted the key, right? Oh no, we went back because we went through from instance to instance. We made 2 instances. Right, that makes sense. So we had a char within a char. So when we left the second char where the block was up, we went back into the first char where the door was open. That's gonna be wild. Alright. Restructure. Obviously, you know, can't make that jump. You could carry the chests down. Don't know if you want to. So this is the top one. The top one contains a fissure and the end. And this one... I assume this one needs to be down here then. Okay, we need the key in here. So that's definitely a start. Now we have some blocks. Where do I put those blocks though? That I don't know. Can we go through the fissure carrying something? I don't think we can, right? Because then we wouldn't be able to pick up the char. Right, so it's not just the char, we can't carry anything out through the green fissure thing. Very creaky chair. I don't know. Work that out. What can I do here then? We could carry the chest in, but that wouldn't make any sense. I mean, I can leave like this, but then we reset the door and the key's gone. And we only have one block outside. So that's definitely not the right play. What did that look like again? In here? I think we need many blocks. How many? I can't say. With any kind of certainty. 3? I mean, this we can make without the block, so we can jump. We could actually jump like the height of a block up on top of this is as high as we could jump, I guess. But then over there, that's how much higher is that? That's like 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 3 blocks? I can't tell. Actually, let's see. If we put this 1 block over here and then we jump, it's just 1 block away, right? Or is it 2 blocks away? I don't know. We definitely need more blocks. But how do we get more blocks? I don't know. I mean, this gets us out here again. But what's the point? Because we can't get this again. But we could if we left the other way, right? Like if I carry the key in and then just left here and carried this in here, and I could go in there, but I could still only carry 1 block out, right? Or 2. Or 0. I would need to go in here? No. What do I need to do here? If I go in here and jump up there and leave with this, and then I go in here. I hate this. Still can only carry out 1 block. It's up here now. Is that enough? Probably not. I'm guessing. Oh, if you could make the jump. No. Jumping is so hard in this. I don't know. I feel like you have to jump really early. It's just we can't get to the blocks without the key. So where do we start? I'm not sure. How do I get 2 blocks out of that? I just don't think I can. I don't even know if this is the right... This feels like the wrong way to start, honestly. Because we only, like, this is the one that takes us back to that instance. Wait, if you take the other chest in there? I don't know. I'm confused. Wrong chest. But we didn't have the key anyway, so it's fine. Now we have 2 blocks here. Alright, I get it. So we can sort of make a block persistent with the green fissure. Because it saves the instance of that room. We can go back to it. So we didn't lose that block. If we went through the red one, the magenta one, the purple one, whatever color that is, we would have lost the block that we left. But since we went back in through the jar, yeah, the jar, whatever that's what it's called. Looks like a pot more than a jar, maybe. I don't know. But I thought you could keep that. Okay. Well, all we need to do... No idea how we do that, though. Yeah, no clue how we do this. Because this outside thing doesn't have anything. We can carry the key in here, and then we can... I hate that that's the same button. We can open this and listen to the voice, at least.
An empty cupboard. I have to say, of all the empty cupboards I've ever been in, this one is slightly more disappointing than most.
So the problem now is, we can't throw the key down here and then jump out, because there's a door here. Otherwise you could just throw the key against it, it would fall down, we jump after. It would be too easy, right? Now the door is already open, so if you save that instance and go back out, that would be nice if we had another key, but we don't. So what's the point? Great question. I don't know. We would need to save an instance where the key is still there. Maybe? No. Can that work? Wait, if we just... No, that doesn't make sense, does it? But we can't save an instance of the key in it, or can we? No, we could. If you just take this in. That's bad though. Alright, let's slow it down a bit. If we move the key in here and we just like put it here and we leave, then we have this version has the key in it, right? But this doesn't. So we can't dupe the key like that. And if you carry this in here, you break the pot, obviously. How do we dupe the key? Do we dupe the key? Is that what we do? It feels like that's what we do. I don't know how we would do it. And saving an instance of the open door doesn't really help because then we don't have a key anymore. For the bottom one. It just feels like we duped the key, right? We throw it over there and we... How would we do that? I don't know. And we can't carry the key through the fissure. And putting it here is pointless. And just making tons of instances of this just probably doesn't help either. So I don't really know how we do it. It does feel like we need a second key. But there aren't really many options. And if we go through here now, this has the key in it. The pot, the jar. And we can carry the jar into the chest, or the chest into the jar. Now we just throw this. We throw it! We go in it. And there we go. Wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. Build. What do we build? Alright. Well, let's listen to our friend.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. So we have a version of 2 blocks. And we go out. Then we go in. Now we have a version with 3 blocks. But no way out. Is that a step forward? I doubt it. Also definitely can't make that jump, can we? Can we get to the key from here with 3 blocks? I doubt it. Feels like we need to build much higher. We need to loop much more. Yeah. We'll need a 4th block here. Well, I mean, the start seems straightforward because there's nothing else we can do. And then once you have 2 blocks, you can get up here, so that seems straightforward. And then you can't do anything but press the button, so now you're here. And if you carry the chest inside the pot, does that help us? Yeah, because now we can carry blocks out. I like building like this. Oh, but we need a key and a block outside, don't we? Or do we? I don't remember what the start looks like now. No, we don't. Just need to throw it from here. Sweet. Not so bad. Internal. Ah, come on. Definitely don't want that up there. It's too hard to reach there. Alright, so what do we have? We have a persistent door, so once we open it, it's open forever, which is good. And then we have a fissure, and we have the water, and we have the... Well, so we need to flood this room, essentially, right? So why wouldn't we just carry this in? Oh, because you can't get up there. And if we leave through this, we could carry in a block. And then open the door. Do we need a block still? Maybe. Yeah, we put it here and we leave. And we do this. Okay. And twine. Ent wine. It's wine made from ants.
Jars inside chests inside jars. The worst part is, it's starting to seem like it makes sense.
That isn't.
Now,
Oh.
where was I?
Okay, now he's done. That is the worst part, he's right. So we have a key, a block, and a fissure. And in this one, a fissure and an exit. Okay, we can make that jump. But you can't make this. Right, we need a block here to get up there. And then with the key, I don't know. Well, yeah, having a block in here and a key in here would be enough. But how do we do that? It's a great question, really. Does this make sense? No, because we can't get out of anything here. It has to be the other way around. So this is here. Should have thrown stuff down. You can get a block in here like that. And we can make a version that has that saved. Come on. Come on! Oh, but we lost the chest to get back into this room. Right? Maybe not. I think so though, right? I'm confused. I'm just very confused. Can we make this jump with a block? No, right? You should have just carried a second block out, it would have been smarter. I think. Well, we can't really carry it out though, can we? Or can we? We would need an exit here. I'm really confused now. So this jar has a block on the ground. This jar has a key on the ground. I think we needed to carry the other chest in somewhere too. This one. I'm just very confused now. Because yeah, we can't get out of here. So this is a useless jar at this point. I'm not sure if this is even the right start. You can't get back up here. You only have the block. So you can't get everything down there, which would be great, maybe. Actually, maybe not. So if we leave now... No. Come on. I hate this jump. You can jump so much later than it feels like you should be able to. So this is the version with the block in. No, you also have the key. That came together so fast there at the end. Alright, let's end this on a high note. We have 30 minutes, that's enough for an episode here. We've been going over quite a bit, but this is good. We made good progress here. What, 7 levers? 7 levers. 5 more in here, and we also unlocked the void, which has a few more puzzles for us. But then I think that might be it for this, like, this section, and then there's only... What's left? The last tapestry and the Ubrek conundrum. Let's look at one of those. Enchant. What made that sound? I'm not sure. But this was an Ubrek? Probably. Actually, let's find out. Yeah, okay. How do we get a second key? Oh, I can't get the block like that. Okay. So if you go in, we have 2 blocks, 1 chest. That's not great, is it? One key, I mean. But if you just go in like this and grab this. No, turning it into a chest would be a bad idea, right? Or would it? I don't know. I just need a whole bunch of blocks too at the end, I just realized. How am I getting up there? I actually need to throw the chest in there. That is high enough, really? I didn't think it would be. Crazy. But then this is not, right? No. But if you take the block up there... Wrong. Don't throw the block. Dummy. Put the block down and then grab the chest and throw that in there. Then we can leave. Oh, and be in the brace we can't be because the door is closed on that side. Makes sense. These levers are really weird. That's why, mostly. Because if we touch this, this turns into a fan and we can't get up there. But we can't, like, go down there, can we? We can't hold anything else in here, can we? And if I restart, I'm not in here anymore, which is also... makes these a little annoying, honestly. But I don't think there was anything outside, right? It was just a chest, so we couldn't carry anything in here. So how do you make progress here? I don't know. Oh, we carried this out. Right, it's the only thing we can even do. But then that still does the same thing in the end. I mean, it lets us get up here and then we're stuck up here, I guess. Why can I not throw it off screen, but the key can? We can't grab it there. Okay. That's rude. Let's restart then, okay. I changed my mind, I don't think I want to do this anymore. No, this definitely needs to be a chest in the end, right? Because that's the only way to get out there, right? But how do we make so many blocks? We need to like... Not blocks, keys. How do you get 2 keys into a room and also the green chest? I mean, this definitely feels right to me. And then this feels right because this is persistence, we can put it here and we can carry the block in. If you just go in here now. No, we take the block, we take the key. We can't bring the block in then, can we? That was pointless, I think. I was just probably not gonna let me throw the key. We can't even get the second key, right? We don't have a block here now. That's wild, actually. Where's the one with the block? Here. But this one doesn't have a key anymore. It's not that great. I mean, we can carry the block in deeper. How do we get 2 keys? Because if I leave with the key or the block, we delete the key or the block. And I can only carry 1 thing deeper. And if it's the block, then I always just end up with... Oh, but you can just throw the chest up there, and then... Oh, we can't get the block up there, though. I mean, that's how we could... Yeah, we can get a second key. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, we can. But we did get rid of the block now. But this is progress, I think. Let's actually see. This is not high enough, right? It just hits the corner there. So the second key, we need the block to do the second key. Yeah, okay. One last attempt. Great. Should have really left on a high note. But we did not. We did not. Okay, so we have all the things in here now. I think that has to be right. We need to carry stuff forward, not back. I'm pretty sure. And now if we throw... If we go 1 deeper... I don't think this can work. I think I'm... yeah, it's just not right. Because now I can't... I can never do both of the things I want to do, I think. And if we go back here now, then we're here. The thing is I can't get the key without the block. How do I carry both things out again? I don't know. And we could carry it forward like this. Now we have 2 keys, but we don't have the block. And here we have a key in the block. But that's not really what we want. I'm not sure how we get both. Maybe this is wrong, but it feels like we need to throw the chest in there. I don't think we can stack that many blocks. I don't know how we get that many blocks to like build a tower up there, and also 2 keys. And that, I don't know, that seems crazy. Yeah, I don't know. And I think going deeper doesn't really help. Like, it's not really, we can't get that key. Otherwise it would help if we could grab that key and then leave here, and then we'd have 2 keys in that. But we can't be in the spot where we can get to the key without the block in a fresh version of this room. Yeah, and it's like we can carry the key forward, but not the key in the block. Maybe we just need a persistent block instead. But that just seems wrong. Because it does feel like we need that second chest to do anything, right? Yeah, we do. But otherwise we can't make a second key. And we can't just make a second key here, I think. Because we'd have to carry the block in here. And for that we need to hold it. And as soon as we hold it, this turns into a block. And we can't put this anywhere else. Interesting. Yet also really frustrating at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. It seems impossible. I wonder if it still changes while you throw it, but you can't be that fast, unfortunately. Can't be fast enough to find out. Anyway, that's it for today then. We can't solve this one right now. I don't know how. We'll figure it out soon though. I didn't press a button. Screw your game. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.